Hey guys, today's video is for you guys that have thought about giving up on your keto, ketovore, carnivore, line diet, whatever you're on. It doesn't matter to me which one you choose. If you're on this journey and you've thought about giving up, this is for you. And for those of y'all that have thought about giving up in the past, but you didn't give up, drop a comment and let everyone know what it is you done to overcome, or what you done to keep going, to keep pushing, and to not quit. As I make this video, it seems like I'm talking to you, but know that I'm also talking to myself whenever I say, you are enough. That's what I keep telling myself, is that I am enough to get healthy, because there are times in my life where I've thought, man, you can't make it. You're not worth it. Why do you even keep trying? I'm telling you, you're enough. And I know my little YouTube studio might look different right now. I'm moving stuff around. Next time you see this area, there'll actually be a weight bench back there with a power rack and everything, because one of my subscribers helped me with all that stuff. But guys, I just want you guys to know, don't quit, and you're not alone. You might feel like you're alone on this journey sometimes. Maybe you're the only person in your house that's on carnivore or keto. And maybe you're the only person that you don't have a lot of people in your personal life pushing you. But if you'll go through the comment section of these videos, not just my videos, other content creators, there's so much support out there. There's groups that you can join. There's so much help. There's people you can email, people you can contact. Just know you are enough. And remember why you're doing this. I know that I have to get healthy so that I can be around for my daughter and for my wife and for the rest of my life. Because before carnivore, I saw myself probably dying at 50, 60 years old, or 50, 55 years old, and thinking, yeah, probably a heart attack or something like that, because I had no control over carbs and sugar, and my life was just spiraling out of control. And everybody in my personal life would think, oh, he's happy, but really deep down I wasn't. Because I was killing myself with the food that I was eating. I was eating poison all day, every day. Little Debbie cakes and ice cream and cereal and cake and just tons and tons of junk food and pasta and pizza and all the different things. That was my life. And it made me reach 2 pounds away from 500 pounds. I was 498 pounds. And my life has been changing now. Eating this way and lifting weights, exercising, walking, those things are making me realize there's a way out. And it's not complicated. It's just we have to be consistent and do it. Because that's the problem whenever I was carnivore in the past, is I kept giving in to the cravings. And the more I give in to the cravings, the more it made me just want to go off plan. But I'm learning that the stricter that I am, the easier it becomes. If you're severely overweight like I am, or if you have some health issues that you know that carnivore helps improve those issues, and you feel like giving up, just remind yourself what it's gonna be like one day if you'll just stay focused and stay on plan. Because I envision myself one day being able to run whenever I want to, being able to lift heavy things like Dr. Berry talks about, being able to go on a plane ride and not have to buy 2 seats. or be able to get on rides at Six Flags, or being able to go to different amusement parks and not constantly looking for somewhere to sit down. Those are things that are becoming a reality, and it's simple as changing my diet. Literally taking carbs and sugar out. That's the key, because whenever you start fueling yourself with, fat and protein instead of carbs and sugar, it literally changes everything. It changes my mindset. I think clearer. I feel better. I have more energy. I look forward to going on walks. Now, sometimes I don't want to. And the other day I didn't want to, and I went for a walk. It was like I was having a battle in my mind, and you're gonna have those battles sometimes, but we overcome and we become more and more consistent. And it may seem hard now, but just give it time. It will get easier and easier. I'm new to lifting weights right now. Like, I've never really been a weightlifter, and the first week was not fun, but now I'm starting to enjoy it. I'm enjoying lifting the weight. Sometimes I do it in the morning, sometimes I do it at night. Usually it ends up being more in the evenings right now, sometimes even after my daughter goes to bed at night. But I'm enjoying getting to lift those weights, and I want to learn different things, like get better at the bench press and maybe eventually learn to squat and all the different stuff. It's not going to happen overnight. I'm going to have to be consistent, day in and day out. Of course, taking rest days and things like that, but just keep working at it. I've struggled many times feeling like I'm not worthy. Like I'm not worthy enough to do this. Even this past week or two, with people sending in things to help me build the gym, like the dumbbells and the power rack and the barbell and the weight set and the different things, there's been a battle going on in my mind telling me, you're not gonna make it. You're gonna quit. You're gonna give up. Why are you even trying this? Because you know you're gonna fail. But you have to tell yourself, no, I'm not a quitter. I'm not gonna give up. I'm gonna make it. It's about a mindset. You got to get that mindset that, hey, I'm gonna see this through. And that's why I keep telling myself, no, you are gonna make it. I am gonna achieve these goals. I am gonna run that 5K in November. I am gonna get healthy. I am gonna continue to lose weight, and I am gonna be able to lift. And as I learn to lift, I'm having to really, really favor my shoulder and learn to gain strength in that shoulder along the way. And I want to thank actually two people. One of them is an anonymous person, and then the other is Miss Deborah Rowe. They both actually sent me the same item. They both sent me the same exact resistance bands, and that helps with stability in my shoulder. They literally arrived one day apart from each other. And neither one of the items were on my wish list. They were just thoughtful and sent me the same exact item. So now I'm definitely going to have to use those resistance bands because I have two sets. And the good thing about having two sets is I was doing some research on them, and resistance bands can snap after a year or 2 years. So now I have two sets that I can go work in between, and maybe they'll last longer, or if one snaps, I have extras. So I thank y'all so much for doing that for me as well. I want to take a second and speak to those of y'all that feel like you're in a stall. I'm right there with you. First off, the past couple weeks, I feel like I couldn't even lose a pound. My body has literally stopped losing, and it's staying within a pound or two. It's been hovering between 413, 415 pounds, going back and forth. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing because I'm lifting, I'm swimming, I'm walking, I'm eating the proper nutritious foods. I'm eating a lot of like pulled pork, ribs, steak, jerky, things like that. Sometimes I have chicken, different stuff. Like, it's basically meat. Y'all, I mean, you know what carnivore is. And I'm doing that, and I'm fueling my body the right way. I'm taking electrolytes. I've been taking salt electrolytes, and I love them, and I feel great. But the scale hasn't moved in the past couple weeks hardly. And it would be very easy to just give up. But I know that that's not the answer. The answer is to just keep going. Give my body's healing itself. And I need to give it time, and be patient. And that's when a lot of people decide to give up, is whenever they're not seeing results on the scale. But I'm learning that the scale is not everything. How do you feel compared to when you first started? How do you feel compared to someone on the standard American diet? I can guarantee you probably feel incredible compared to the way you used to feel. So this video is just a reminder. I want to remind all of you guys, if you're struggling right now, let us know. Put a comment and let us know that you're struggling. But please don't give up. Don't quit. Myself included. I'm in this battle as well. I'm on this journey. I'm in the middle of my transformation. I'm not filming it after the fact. I'm filming it from start to finish. I want the whole transformation. That way, whenever I look back 2 years from now, I can say, wow, that's where I came from. And I got it all on camera. And it's going to be incredible to look back at where I was to where I'm headed. And I'm excited, and I thank you to all of y'all that have been buying the gym equipment, for all of y'all that have been praying for me, and I hope some of y'all sign up for the 5K November 16th. Sign up for that 5K and join me in my very first 5K ever. It's going to be in Mobile, Alabama. Checked out the description of this video. It's going to be in the description of this video. And thank y'all so much. I appreciate all of y'all. And remember, you are enough. Keep going, because you are enough and you are worth it. God bless.